and in this video I want to show you how to use the library feature in your Genius Insight program. In order to do that, I'm going to start from the system overview, and I'm going to then go to the navigation bar at the upper right hand corner. I'm going to tap on it, and it's going to give me some options here. I'm going to go down to where it says libraries, and I'm taken immediately to my own libraries, which is quite a bit of custom libraries that I have created. However, you can do all of this yourself. You can also get custom libraries from me and other practitioners in the community. So for that, if you want information about these libraries in particular, please email me, ariel@awakentotalhealth.com. So there are two types of libraries. There are created libraries and there are shared libraries. The ones that you create for yourself, just like the ones that I've done, are going to be here in created. The ones that you may share with other people or people may have sent to you, only the ones that have been shared with you will appear here on the right side of the menu. Import is if somebody sends you libraries like myself, then there will be a special code associated with that. Export means you could send libraries to other people. Add to client, we'll get back to this, and the master branch will come back to that as well. So libraries. This is an opportunity for you to put in things like supplements, affirmations, herbal remedies, homeopathy, and so forth. So this is a dynamic tool available for you in your Genius Insight, and I really highly recommend that you take full advantage of it. Let's look at how to create a library. Let's say that you have a certain supplement, let's just call it the ABC line of supplements, and you take these supplements every day and you want to determine which ones are the most important. Go ahead to the upper right and hit the plus sign. You can take a picture of the particular supplements or herbal line if you want to. It's not necessary. And you can also enter the category name. That you should definitely do. So let's just say ABC supplements, and you just simply type in the name of the remedies or the category. Perhaps it's affirmations or limiting beliefs or anything you want to create a category out of. You can describe the category if you wish to, or you can simply go to the bottom and save it here. Now the category is here under ABC supplements. I'm going to tap on the left side where you see the herbal icon. Don't tap here, that will delete the remedy. When you get here, go to the 0 items area and tap right here. This is where we're going to add the items. You're going to get a message before you begin. Do you want to add individual items to your category library? Just go ahead and hit cancel. Now if you're entering them through a remedy plate, you would now connect the remedy making plate. In that case, if the remedy plate was connected, we would now enter in our remedy and we would pull that frequency in from the remedy plate into the Genius Insight. Let's go ahead and do that now. We simply hit import now, and when our remedy maker is connected, our imprinting plate, we will now bring in the digital frequency of whatever is on the plate. And you could enter multiple remedies on that plate. You could become very creative. For now, we just have vitamin C on the plate. We hit add item. Now something that could be confusing, so I want to clarify, is you can also use this import function if you just want to put in the name of something. So let me give you an example. My health is strong and vital. So an affirmation. Now you're not going to imprint that through the plate. So instead, unplug the plate, or perhaps you don't have one, so as long as there's nothing connected here, we can hit the import now, And this is going to default, if there's nothing connected to the remedy plate, it's going to default to the holo-linguistic aspect of this program. It means it's brought in through the language. So if there's no remedy plate or imprinter connected, then it will default to this holographic method. And at this point, we hit Add Item, and it is now added to our custom libraries. You could go on and on like this, creating as many frequencies in your custom library as you wish to. You could also enter a Rife frequency or a Hertz frequency by going to Add manually. Let's go ahead and put in something like adrenal health. Even though it's not an ABC supplement, let's just show that feature here. Adrenal health. We're going to hit OK. And it's now going to take you into an area where you can actually enter frequencies. So let's say we looked up on a Rife table somewhere and we found out that 428 is associated with good adrenal health. We simply enter in the 428, the Hertz is understood, and we hit OK. Then we can save that frequency right here, and we will have it as part of our ABC supplements. And obviously it's not a supplement, but you could do a whole list of different Hertz frequencies. So these features make the program incredibly dynamic and incredibly usable. Let's hit the upper left back arrow and go out here. Let's do that again. Actually, let's stop right here. If you created these supplements and you created 3 items or 30 items or 300 items in this particular line of supplements and you wanted to now associate it with your profile, you would now hit Add to Client, and it would be associated. So when you're testing, you want to test someone like yourself or a client or a friend, you have to add each library to that client profile, to that particular person. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to hit that back button again, and if I just continue to do that, and I will be taken to the system overview where you will see the libraries right here. When you then tap on libraries, you can then scan everything in your libraries. Now, I have a very large connection of libraries, so I'm going to use the search bar to search for my ABC supplements, which are right here. I can then tap on the line right here, and it will allow me to test that particular line of supplements to see perhaps I need that vitamin C or something else that is in that particular category or that particular line of supplements. So this has been a review of how to use your libraries, custom libraries, in the Genius Insight. I'll see you back here in the next video. Thanks so much.